If you are over 40, 50 years old, maybe you've gone over that 50-year-old mark like I have. I turned 54 this month. And if you're having a hard time with it, this is the channel for you. I've been a marketing professional for over 20 years, and I really want to share a lot of that expertise with you. I've worked in audio and video production, and now I work as an AI literacy advocate, and just these amazing tools now that amplify us and allow us to create more, to do it easily, and to be much more productive. Now, why is it the 40, 50-year-old set that I'm speaking to? It's hard to stay relevant, and it's hard to feel like you're relevant. It's like this constant reinvention of who we are and who we need to be. And at the end of the day, that's all ridiculous and BS, because you just need to be you. You need to be creative. You need to have those outlets to do what you want to do. So this channel here, we are going to focus on content creation as one aspect of it, my audio and video production expertise to bring here. I do want to make it clear, though, I'm not going to create these, I'm not flying off to Iceland with very expensive equipment to shoot this massive cinematic production. It's not who I am. There's some amazing talent here on YouTube that you can watch and get that from. I'm also not one of those guys that are going to focus heavily on tech specs where it comes to the exact luminums and then the color rendering of this light and that light, and if my corners are a little soft over here. I'm not saying that's not important, and I do enjoy those videos and geeking out on it. But this channel is going to be more focused on just the everyday person, the person who either A, wants to be creative as an outlet, or B, you work like me with clients and you just want to improve with everything that you're doing. And along with that, because as we all start to age, we start to let ourselves go emotionally, physically, spiritually, all those things. I'm currently on a carnivore journey, a weight loss diet. And last year I lost 50 pounds. This year I let a bunch of stress, anxiety, and things get in the way. I gained 25 of that back. So today, as I record this, September 1st, I'm recommitting to eating right, getting back in the gym, and doing all the things I need to do, because what good is being productive and creative, or even being successful at work, if your body's deteriorating, if you don't have the energy, if all those things are happening to you. I also live with social anxiety disorder. So I want to share with you the tips, the ways that I overcome that, to do video, to speak in front of large crowds, to do trainings with strangers. And if you're paralyzed by any of this anxiety, I don't want you to be. And I just want to share with what works for me, and hopefully you'll get some ideas on how it can work for you. I was just informed by the wife that I have to go get some chicken breast to grill out tonight. So we're going to the butcher. Now, when I hit 50, I need to get real with you here, because I really felt irrelevant. I felt like the whole world had passed me by. It's just the way that I felt, and I couldn't overcome this. I started struggling getting out of bed in the morning, wanting to work, wanting to create, wanting to be productive. What was I doing? Did anybody even care what I had to say? Did I reach the maximum potential of my talent? And let's be honest, it felt a little ridiculous making TikTok videos at 50 years old. And then I discovered AI, and it opened up this whole new world of creativity. I was able to create things faster, easier. I was more productive. It didn't matter if I had zero ideas, one of those days where your mind's blank. I could hop in there and have it feed me ideas by the questions that I asked it. And on those days where I had 1,000 ideas coming in, I could plug all of that into AI and have it organize it for me, and then I could start prioritizing what was cool, what wasn't, what might work, what might not work, and really start producing more and creating what I think is a higher quality output than I ever have in my entire life. And the more I shared this with other people, the more I realized I wasn't alone. So many other people were dealing with all of these same issues. So it really hit me that, look, I'm working hard to overcome this and I'm succeeding. I need to share this with everybody else. So that's a big inspiration and the why behind this channel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, it still stresses me out to film in public, even though I've been doing this for years, but you never really know how people are going to respond to having a camera around them or in their face, but you just have to do it, try to make them feel comfortable. And I told the cashier I'm just shooting this for fun, for creativity, and she was totally cool with it. And let's close out this video in the garage. I think this is a great place to get back to humble yourself. A lot of great companies have been started in garages, Microsoft, Apple. Now I know those were young and hungry people, but you need to find that again back inside of you. This is a great place to do that. It's hot. It's not super comfortable. It's dirty, but it does spark creativity. It does spark something inside of us to get back in that garage. Now, you might feel like you should be worth more than you are. Maybe there's something holding you back there. You might feel that you're not worth what people are paying you right now. You might be struggling with sales or creating that next product or even shooting a simple video. Get back in the garage. Put that work into yourself and fully understand you are not irrelevant whatsoever. When you're younger, you can gain all the knowledge in the world, but there's one thing that only age can give you, and that's wisdom. And each and every one of you watching this has that wisdom. Now you just need to apply it to the tools we have at our disposal, and you need to share it with other people, and it can make a difference. That's what this channel is about. Join this community, leave a comment, subscribe, do all that kind of good stuff, and let's just do this together, and let's succeed. Let's get out of bed in the morning. Let's be excited to create and make something great happen for ourselves and for other people as well. All right, well, that's it for me today. My name is Harrison Painter, and until next time, just keep innovating. Love it. God bless you all.